Are you ready? Are you feeling lucky? You think you can make it? Can you press the button? Huh? Can you? Can you press it 1,000,000 times? Do you think you can press it 1,000,000 times and not get the death penalty? How lucky do you think you are? Look at this button. How lucky do you think you really are? This is keep winning. All you have to do is keep winning, babe. All you gotta do, just keep winning. However, there is a 1 in 1,000,000 chance you could frick. You could die. All we have to do is push. And that's, hey, we've won. We've got our first win. 2 wins, 3 wins, 4 wins. Dare I say 5? 5 wins. 6 wins, 7 wins, 8 wins, 9 wins, 10 wins. That's way more times than I've won this year. Do you think we can make it to 20? Hands up right now. Send me your energy. Send me your energy. 11, 12. Send that energy, guys. I need it. 13. Here we go. 14. Big one. 15. Bigger one. 16. That energy's coming in clutch. 17. 18. Quick fire. 19. 20. 20 wins. We've doubled our previous highest score. We've done it. What is this? Our global ranking, perhaps? I don't know. I'm feeling 30 and flirty and thriving. What do you think? 24. Halfway, baby. 25. 27. 28. Oh, fuck! Oh! Yeah, 29, baby. That's 30. 30. The game had me there for a second. You guys had me there for a second. I thought that you stopped sending your energy. I really did. But you know what? I know you're not going to stop. I know your hands are still up in the air. The blood is rushing down to your elbows. And your hands are slowly losing the feeling at their fingertips. Because I'm going for 50. That's right. You think I'm going to stop at 40? No! I'm not going to stop at 40. You're crazy. I'm crazy. Are you feeling it? I know you can't feel your fingers because your hands are still up in the air. Right? Am I right? Yes? No? Yes? Maybe? Fuck yes, baby. 50 wins. And we're gonna keep winning. You know what? Double it and give it to me. Let's go for 100. Let's go for 100. We're not stopping. I know you're still there. You're still watching. Obviously. Why would you be anywhere else? You're here with me. A winner. Chicken dinner. We can't stop. We just can't stop winning. What a streak. What a streak. Halfway there. halfway there, and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling lucky. You know what? Daddy needs a new 100. Give it to Daddy. And then give it to me. Oh? Could we be 10 away from our first triple digit? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. And watch this. You know what? Maybe I'll just stop there. Maybe I'll just stop there. I don't know. Maybe I won't press the button again. Would you like that? Would you like if I press the button? Leave a comment right now saying, oh damn, I wish he pressed the button, but I won't. I shan't. You know why? Because as much as I'm a winner, I'm also an edger. Psych! 100! Oh, it feels good. It feels good to win. It feels so good to win. I can feel the blue blood of a royal coursing through my veins. And you know what? I think we can go for 1,000. That's right. That's right. I'm going up to 4 digits. We are going up to 4 digits. You and me. Don't you see? Don't you see that this is actually gonna happen? Watch. Watch. I have no doubt in my mind. I'm thinking as clear as I can. Look at this. Our global rank is currently 300th in the world, by the way. In the world, by the way. When have you ever been 299th? Huh? When have you ever been 299th in the world at anything? Gooning? Not here, baby. No way, no way, baby, no way. 298. Look at this. A quarter of the way to our next 100. I know what you're thinking. He can't possibly keep this up. That's where you're wrong. I will keep this up as long as it takes. As long as it takes. $140 being snotty. This is it. This is the game. 150. By the way, there's no clicking faster than this. This is it. The button is on a timer. I'm clicking as fast as it gets. And that's 160. Already. You know, my grandma always used to say, you should study business. You should study law. You should become a doctor. Become a pilot. Just because I played Ace Combat 3 and I was really good at it on PlayStation 1? No. How about no? How about I'll just press a button? How about I'll just press this button and I'll get 999,999 wins. What did you say? That's a dumb dream? You're still here, bro. You're still here. It's not a dumb dream. Look at you. I can see you through the screen. I'm watching you believe in real time. You're beginning to believe. It's 200. We're 1/5 of the way there. Pretty soon, I'll be a quarter of the way there. And all we need to do is just keep pressing the button. You know why? Because I'm blessed. I am blessed by the button god. It's looking down upon me right now and it's just like, just press me, bro. Press me. Just keep pressing me. It's all you have to do. It's so simple. It's so simple. Why didn't we just see it sooner? $275th, by the way. You see this? You see this ranking? Marvel Rivals top 500? No, top 275. 20 away from a quarter to 1,000. We were a fifth merely a fraction ago. Merely a pentasecond ago, we were a fifth away from 1,000, and now look at us. Huh? Who's better? Who's better than us? Huh? Can you believe this? Can you believe this? 3, 2, 1. A quarter of the way to 1,000. A quarter of the way to 1,000. And you know what 1,000 is? It's only 1%. It's only 1%. And we're gonna do it. You think I'm fucking around? And this is my life. I'm here. This means something to me. Does it mean something to you? I know it does. I know it does. Because you're like, Trip, I'm in your corner. That's what you're saying to yourself in your head right now. And you're saying it out loud so that your mom can hear you. And she's like, who's Trip? And he's like, and you're like, he's only like the best up and coming YouTuber probably in the fucking world. You know what I mean? And your mom's like, what? Send me his YouTube. And I'll be like, dope. Send her my YouTube. Jonathan. Send her my YouTube. Susan. Send your mom my YouTube if your name is Jessica. Are there Jessicas in the chat? Are there Jessicas in the comments? Put your name down in the comments if your name is Jessica. And then tell me that you told your mom about my channel. And what it means to you. You know? What it means that I do this. We have 300. I've just been rambling. I've just been having fun with it, you know? What's your mom's name? I bet she makes a mean casserole. Like tuna casserole. I haven't eaten yet today. Feet up. Hell yeah, 313. That's what I'm talking about. Feet up in the chat. Dogs. Get your dogs out in the chat. Get your dogs out in the comments. Take a little walk down to the basement. Get in the comment section and put your dogs in there. Make them bark, boys. And girls. But don't put your girls for free. Girls, don't put your dogs for free. Men, put your dogs for free. I want to see men dogs. The girl dogs? No. If you're good at something, don't do it for free. Don't do it for free. I'm not doing this for free. I'm winning. Look at this. 261st. In the queue? No, sir. In life. Okay? In fucking life. And there's nothing that can stop me. There's nothing stopping me from pushing this button. There's nothing stopping you either from achieving your dreams to watch me play this game. from the comfort of your own home or a prison cell. I don't know. Do they let phones in there? Laptops, perhaps? I don't know. We're just vibing. Just riffing, you know? 256. 256. A significant number, actually, if you think about it. Pretty sure that's 1/4 of the hex code for the color red. Why do I know that? I'm just an eclectic individual. You know, I'm into a lot of things. Some of those things include cooking, for one. Have you ever played with action figures? That's pretty cool. I'm into that shit. Shout out Steven the Man Titan. 404. No errors here. Shout out Steven the Mad Titan. He made That's right, baby. Yeah, you made Sonic cry. Did you know about that? Have you heard about that? Steven the Mad Titan. Check him out on Instagram or YouTube. I don't even know if he's on the Red app. And he actually made a Sonic figurine cry. Because he was fighting Jesus Christ. Who would have thought? Earth's mightiest son. Making fiction's mightiest son cry. Sonic. He had to go fast. But he also needed a Kleenex. Sometimes you just don't know what you need. You know what I need? I need to win. I need to win so bad. I'm manifesting it. It's the secret. You keep thinking it in your head, and you see it out in the real world. 444. Go for more. See? Look at this. You manifest. Nothing stops you from achieving your dreams. From clicking this button. From watching me win. Nothing. Nothing's in the way. You think the lights are gonna go out? Nah. Nah, fam. You know what else I'm into? Pressing buttons. Think about it. It's a metaphor. For me as a gamer, and also in life, I press buttons, I upload videos, I play games on keyboards, on controllers, I click mouses, mice, meese perhaps? And this button just goes up and down, you know? Up and down like life. Sometimes you have bad days. Sometimes you have good days. Sometimes it just goes up. Oh, did you see that? It changed color. You know why? Because I manifested that shit. I manifested that color. You know why? Because the color purple, that's Oprah Winfrey's favorite color. Bet you didn't know that. Lord knows I loves Harpo. but I kills him dead before I let him put his hands on me. You know that movie? You really should know that movie. Tell me about your problems. After you're done putting your dogs in the comments, immediately follow up with your biggest problem right now. But preface it with, I know you don't care, but. And then I'll tell you exactly how much I do care. That'll be a surprise. Won't it? I think so. Because you'll be like, oh, I have a teeny weeny problem. I'm a baby with a little baby problem. My toilet paper is only 1 ply. Huge problem. Third world problem, perhaps. I don't know the difference between third and first world problems. But I think having 1 ply toilet paper, is a third world problem. You know what else is a third world problem? Making a bad cup of coffee. Have you ever made a bad cup of coffee? I've only ever done it once. On purpose, by the way. See, where I grew up, the people who used to drink caffeinated drinks or tea, anything warm, something on the regular throughout the entire day, maybe 4 or 5 times a day, people do this thing where they put the kettle on. And once they do, if you have a parent, congrats, you still have your parents. If you don't have your parents, sorry for your loss. I know they came out cocky, but I genuinely mean it. Also, when your parents put the kettle on and they ask you to make a cup of coffee or tea, do they do this thing where they ask you or tell you instead, damn, they gaslight you, they glaze you up, they rizz you up, your parents rizz you up for your tea and your coffee, and they're like, damn, Trip, you make the best coffee. Damn, did you put some gold in this? Because it's fucking scrumptious. Warms me down to my soul. And you're like, oh fuck, I'm so good at this, actually. Damn. And then they're like, oh shit. They see it in your eyes. They see that glint of pride. And then they're like, hey, you know what? You know what you should do? You should just make tea and coffee all the time. I would love it if you would make tea and coffee all the time, because then it would always be the best. Congrats. You've just gotten gaslit by your family. And they're going to keep doing it to you. But I'm going to set you free. You know why? I'm going full circle. Do you see where I was going with this? Make a shit cup of coffee. See? The game knows. The game knows me, and I know the game. And all we have to do is just make shit cups of coffee. The game agrees. I agree. Set yourself free. Unintentional wallaby. Not this time. Not this time. I'm just rhyming too well. There was a little rhyme I had for you guys. I had it prepped. Let me see if I can find it quickly. I know I wrote it down somewhere. Give me a sec. Speak amongst yourselves for a moment. Look at me rambling. Go on. Mingle. Have a cracker. Get some cheese. There's some provolone in the fridge. For all my Islamic friends. There's pressed beef as well. The crackers are halal. The wine is just sparkling juice. It's not wine. There's no alcohol here. We don't need it. We don't need it. We are drunk on success. There's nothing that can stop us. Why don't you talk about that? Talk about how unstoppable you guys are. All 1,000 plus of you. Give yourselves a pat on the back for making it this far. Take a deep breath. You smell that? You breathe that in? That's you being alive right now. You're winning. We're winning. $700. Are you guys mingling? Honestly. Jessica? Susan? Jonathan? What do you guys have in common? Other than absolutely adoring me. Your favorite YouTuber. That's right. That's right. That's the first time I said it. I'm owning it. I'm a YouTuber. And I'm your favorite YouTuber. You know why? Because I'm still pressing this button. And I'm not going to stop. Not until we get to the top. You and me. Sandra D. We're getting straight to the top. There's nothing that can stop us. Day in, day out. It's gonna be fantastic. You know, guys are done mingling. It's gonna hit you with a little rap bar, you know? You ready? Hose in my dick, pain in my heart. Drink a little milk and I do a little fart because I'm lactose intolerant. Shopping cart, modern art. Wake up in the morning, do a big shot. Socrates, straight A's and B's. Your dick comes, but my dick pees. Hit that blunt and it made me wheeze. $9 coupon at Applebee's. Oh! To the beat. Are we clapping? My rapping was so good, the song is changing. Do you hear that? Is that the ice cream man? The ice cream man cometh? I think he do cometh. He cometh with the cream. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. $777. Where we going? That's right. That's right. I heard it. I heard you. I heard you. I put a curse on you so that I could always hear whatever you say out loud. Why would you say that? No, really. Why would you actually say that out loud? Okay. That kind of thoughts you keep to yourself. Not gonna lie. That's a widow quasi. Look at this. 200 away. 200 away. We were 1/5 away. 2 seconds ago. 2 seconds. How fast time flies when you're winning. Right? Yes. Hyper, Ultra, Ultimato, Deluxe, Perfecto, Amazing, Strong, Cute, Beautiful, Galaxy Baby, Infinity, Invisible Warrior, Nenichi. Yes. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. There's no way. There's no way. I'm not stopping until Guitar Hero gets remade. What do y'all know about Guitar Hero? Were you there? Were you there when the Renaissance took place? When your cousins had like 6 hours ahead of you because you didn't have a PlayStation? And then every time you met up at the family barbecue, the braai, where I'm from, they were all really good. They were all really good. They could use like 4 buttons. Some of them, the most advanced ones, the ones who really wanted to hurt you, they could use all 5 buttons. And then not only would they make you play and then force you to use 3 buttons, they would also make you watch them use 5 buttons. And you were like, fuck. This is so fun. But I really wish I could play as good as they do. Do you remember that? That was the true Guitar Hero experience. And then you'd go home. You'd start up your potato PC that could barely run Pokemon Red, the original Game Boy version. And then you'd beg and you'd fight tooth and nail. You know I'm gonna fight tooth and nail. For 256 megabytes of RAM. So you can put it in your potato PC and make it a Lay's PC. Because now it's just chips. It's fries. Damn though. It's a fucking buttered up spud. That's what that is. Just so you could go to an internet cafe and download Frets of Fire. What's Frets of Fire? I'll tell you. It was a makeshift version of Guitar Hero. And you could make your own songs. You could make your own songs on it. You could download whatever song you like, make the buttons however you like. You can make them accurately. You could make them shit. You could just make it one of the green buttons. And that's all you do. You just tap it. And you would practice all of those things. And by the time you were so good at the game, Guitar Hero was dead. Guitar Hero was absolutely dead. And then you challenge people in university to a game you were really good at, especially Frets on Fire. And you would feel good about yourself when you just rub their faces in the dirt. the true Guitar Hero experience. And I'm not stopping pressing this button until that experience is rehashed, revamped, and resold to me through a Blizzard type pipeline. $40 away. 40 away from 1,000. And I've never felt so good. And what lessons did we learn so far? Guitar Hero is for the devil. Make a shit cup of coffee. Tell your mom she makes a bomb-ass tuna casserole. Feed your cats from your plate and eat out of their bowl. Are you watching? Are you seeing this? Are you aware about what's about to happen? Are you present? Are you here? Are you here? I'm asking the Ouija board that I'm currently playing this game on. The spirit of winning has overtaken my body and soul, and it's about to click. Say it with me. It's a winning habit. It's a winning habit, and now the game's red. It's like, oh, you should stop. No. I don't think I will, actually. Not until I get to the top. I will hit this button. I will hit this button all day. Every day, in fact. Morning, dawn, dusk, midday, evening, twilight. Edward Cullen. Actually, I'm team. I am Team Edward. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? I rip my shit open like an alpha all the time. All the time. It gets stale. Sometimes you just want to be fragile boy. You know? Sometimes you want a crazy loca called Bella to cradle you to sleep. How about that? How about that? Am I being too honest? Are you feeling uncomfortable? Because I see through your disguise? Soft boy? Ed boy? Well, too bad. The button tells the truth. And nothing but the truth. We are currently ranked 200th in the world. If I get to 1080, it's going to change the resolution. Watch. What am I saying? If. When I get to 1080, it's going to change the resolution. Watch. Watch. Boom. Did you see that? The resolution absolutely changed. $199. This is ranked. Bring your fucking A game. Get out of my face. 1-1. 1-1, baby. Keep hitting the button. Boom. Booyah Kasha, said Ali G. Who's Ali G? Only the greatest camo wearing character to ever exist. 1-1, 1-1. Let's make it 2-2-2-2. How about that? Just keep hitting the button. And talking about Ali G, have you ever seen a man ring his boys up? Absolutely ring his boys up. They all pull up. All 60 of them. He joins rival gangs together in order to form peace. Yes. In his do-rag, with his pencil mustache / beard, neatly trimmed, Spitfire sunglasses, that's a brand, camo tracksuit, all the boys, every single gang, maybe 2,000 million people, they all line up next to each other. And get this, he needs to carry an electric charge from one place to the other, but the cable's just not long enough. What would you do? You know what Ali G did? World peace, rang up all the boys, made them line up next to each other. One person at the end of the line touches the battery directly from the car, and they do a goddamn wave, hand to hand. They're touching each other. Only the hands, by the way. And they're doing the worm, the arm worm. And they're passing the electricity from one person to the other, all 20,000 million of them, all the way up to Ali G, who's got his finger on the end where the electricity needs to go, where the cable was, and through the power of friendship, they get it there. And everybody survives. And they all have cake and tea that I'm not making, and neither are you. What do you say if somebody tells you to boil a kettle? You tell them, fuck you. You tell them, fuck you. Boil a kettle yourself. What do you mean you can't get up? Just believe. Just believe. Get up, put the kettle on yourself, and make me a cup of coffee. How about that? If you're still around, if you stuck this far in the video, let me know. Let me know. Make me a cup of coffee. Make me a cup of coffee. Leave it for me in the comments. I'll find it. A little sippy sip. Better be warm by the time I get there. Better be warm. Hell, I'll even take a tea. I'll take a cocoa. Have you ever had Horlicks? I can't have Horlicks. Pop quiz. You have 3 seconds to tell me why I can't have Horlicks. 3, 2, 1, 0. It's because earlier in the video, I told you I'm lactose intolerant. And I said it when I delivered those epic bars to your face. Were you paying attention? I don't think you were. don't think you were paying attention. And we're already a quarter of the way to almost 2,000. Just keep hitting the button. Just keep hitting the button. One finger. One finger is all it takes. That's what Dua Lipa said, right? One finger is all it takes. Falling in wind with me. This is it. This is how we make it. She pushed on my button until I win. She ebon on my knees until I Scrooge. What do you mean? Why would you say that? What do you mean? What did he say? No, you heard me. She ebon on my knees until I Scrooge. That's the original line. There will be nothing better than that. You know what I hope for you? I hope you get catcalled today. I hope that once you're done watching this video, if you're feeling bad about yourself, which you won't be, but I hope that you win even more than just watching me watch this video winning. Because when you leave here, and you will touch grass today, or street, I don't know, you might live in the city. I hope a homeless man catcalls you. Whether you are a man or a woman, a them or a they, a king or a queen, all the same in my book. I'm an ally. Okay? First and foremost. Secondly, that homeless man is gonna give you some fucking one-liner and it's gonna rock your socks off. It's gonna be like, I hope somebody tells you, I hope a homeless man tells you he'll drink your bathwater today. I hope you feel pretty after that. I hope somebody tells you look so good, they want to buy you a sandwich. Because catcalling is a dying art. Absolutely. It's an absolute dying art. And they need to bring it back. Skillfully. Skillfully, you know? Like what I just said. Hey, I want to buy your bath water. If you hear that from somebody, a homeless man, or a construction worker in Brooklyn with a plumber crack, I would blush. I'd be like, no, stop it. Say it again. Or, let me buy you a sandwich, beautiful. It's an amazing feeling. I hope somebody tells you, you look financially responsible. And if it was medieval times, I hope somebody says, Prithee tell, may I offer you an egg in these trying times? Because that was the height of romance back then. If somebody offered you an egg, firstly, you'd cry because it's so beautiful as of a gesture. And then you'd obviously eat the egg, and then you would make sweet, sweet love into the evening. Maybe 17 children, and then you'd all die from a horrible disease. But you know what? It's the gesture that counts. You know what a good, you know what another good gesture is? Even if somebody's a little bit dirty around the edges, even if you know they're a freak in the sheets, in a bad way, and they might have crabs, a good compliment, just so you let somebody know that you do have crabs, but you also think that they're hot and they're beautiful, and you would smash, like I'm smashing this button. If you have crabs, go out there, and if you see somebody hot, you say, "Hey, I'm trying to make that thing itch." That's what you say. They will laugh, but at the same time, they'll think about it. They'll think about it. And you know what? Even if you don't have crabs, go out there, see somebody gorgeous, you tap them on their shoulder, you say, "Hey, let me buy you dinner. Let me buy you dinner, baby, handsome, Baba G. Let me buy it for you. A medium fry and 6 chicken nuggies? Oh, baller. Rolling in it, I'd say." And if they say, "I have a girlfriend or a boyfriend," something stupid like that, something about being in a relationship, all you say is, "Well, they can come too." It's that simple. It's that simple. And then you have 3 people on a date. And there's 12 chicken nuggies between the 3 of you. You know what? That's 4 chicken nuggies. And it's 4 more than anybody would have had that day. Whatever happens with the fries, 1 medium fry is split between the 3 of you, and the other medium fry is sent to me in the mail. Because I earned it. I gave you the info. It's only fair. Are we halfway? We fucking are. We fucking are. Say it with me. Say it with me. You know what the best catcall is? Say it with me. I know you know what it is. But now you're not saying anything out loud because you know I can hear you? Because of some Oompa Loompa stupid curse that I placed on you in your sleep when I kissed you on your forehead gently? Say it with me. I know you... Guys, the best catcall is obviously... Pss, 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 pss. Tell your cat I said pss, 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 pss. Because that's literally just calling a cat. It works every time. Works on lions too, I bet. Even the game was shook. You didn't even see that information coming. They were like, how do you know? It's a cat. You fucking goof. You goofball. Take it from the 167th ranked in the world. I know what I'm talking about. It works on lions, works on cheetahs, works on leopards. Only thing it doesn't work on is vaginas. Don't do that to a woman. Don't do that to a woman. That's not a catcall. That's an insult. Have you smelled a cat's breath? That's not what that smells like. I think. I've never seen one. Shocking? Not to me. It's by design. By design, baby. Saving myself and my purity. That's probably why I'm winning. Because I'm pure of heart. That's why you felt the need to raise your hands from the beginning and send me your energy. Because like Goku, I'm making a goddamn spirit bomb. And I'm gonna heal you with it. All that trauma. All that trauma. Give it to me. Did you score 0.5 on IMDb? Give it to me. 1% on Rotten Tomatoes? Give it to me. I'll take it all. All the bad juju. It's mine. Not for you. None for you. Leave it to the pure of heart to fix this world's problems. Okay? You're too weak. And it's okay. You're too weak. It's shh. There's only peace now. There's only peace now. I'm here. For all my Indian friends. Mehuna. I am here now. Okay? Shah Rukh Khan. You know what I'm saying? Amitabh Bachchan. Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum. Don't fuck with me. Okay? Do not fuck with me. My name is Khan. Did he say Khan? Yes, he did. Because why? He has an epiglottis. And he knows how to use it. Okay? He knows how to use his epiglottis. If there's one thing anyone says about me, they always say, oh, Trip? Yeah, I know him. He's the guy with the epiglottis, right? He always says Khan the most appropriately. And that's also another thing somebody who's pure of heart can just do, by the way. If you try and say Khan, it will come out like Khan. And don't say it. Don't even try. It's honestly embarrassing. Also, if you want to come off like a creep, if you're in a goth club, I'm going to try and give you one for every situation. Catcalls for every situation. You're in a goth club, a rock concert. You heard from your best friend that the band who made the album White Pony, what was their names? What was their names? I know it. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I know what it is. I know what it is. Game. I know what it is. Thank you. Deftones. I was gonna get there. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Calm down. Deftones. You heard from one of your best friends there was gonna be a Deftones concert and you wanted to meet a baddie. And you know what? That's where you go. You want to meet a baddie? You go to a Deftones concert. And then while you're there, you look for the freakiest one in the lot. The freakiest man. The freakiest woman. The freakiest non-binary, gender fluid person you can. And if you fuck with them, and you can tell that they fuck with you. You can tell. This eye contact, maybe a little bit of wink. Did they gesture for you to come closer? That's when you go in. And it's not a catcall at this point. You're dancing. You're vibing. That's when you say, damn. I bet when you fart, only dogs can hear it. That's what you say. It's a silent whistle. But you know what happened. You know what happened. You can hear it. Make them feel special. Make them feel heard. Because sometimes people who can only fart and dogs can hear it, they just want to feel heard. They will be like, oh damn, was that a stinky? And they'll be surprised. Because they'll be like, what? Can you smell it? And you'll go, no. But I can hear it. I can feel it. in here, in my soul. And if they roll their eyes at you, double down. Double down with this one. You have beautiful eyes. Can I have them? You both compliment them and you let them know that you are a freak. A freak. Go pay someone's rent. Go do it. Go do it. Do you have a job? Use it to pay other people's rent. But it's also your rent. You cover your rent first, and then you cover other people's rent. Because they are your respective partners, and they probably need it. That's when you do that. How about if you in New Orleans, on the bayou, Louisiana? Do they have critters over there? Do those critters shit? Where am I going with this? That's when, if you are in the bayou or Louisiana, somewhere where there are critters about, and the word critters are rampant in use. If you see a fine honey walking past you, let me be specific by saying whatever gender or none. You wait until they pass and you make sure your head turns as you say it so that they know spatially that you are talking to them. Not Kevin spatially, just spatially in general. Look at the shitter on that critter. What do you think's gonna happen? Shock? Or surprise? You're gonna get a phone number. You're gonna get a phone number. It's gonna be 911. But you're like, what if the hottie is homeless? Have you thought about that? Of course I thought about that. What do you take me for? Huh? Some kind of loser? No. Of course I have. And obviously, the pre-prepared answer for that is, you see somebody who's homeless and they look extremely attractive. You say, you look hotter than a crack pipe on payday. Now that's gonna melt a heart. You're goddamn right, game. You're goddamn right. There's some honorable mentions for you. You poop out of that thing? Gesture to their mouth when you say that. And if you have an extendo PP, aka a pinoir, pretend to drop something next to said hot stuff. And as you drop down to pick it up, don't mutter it, but say it out loud. Make eye contact with them as you bend over to pick up the thing that you fake dropped. And you say, whoops. Just drop my monster condom that I use for my magnum dong. And then bite your lip. Don't moan, but just bite your lip. And then wink. And then walk away. But not too fast. They're gonna need some time to catch up with you. That one's gonna leave them reeling for a little bit. But that tap on the shoulder's coming, buddy. That tap on the shoulder's coming. And now you think, oh, cringe. I know you're there. I know you're there. You think this is cringe? Who cares? To be cringe is to be free. You have to be yourself. Cringe culture, man. It's the best. And also, I've been clicking a button for over an hour. And you telling me I'm cringe now? You think I don't know? I have no fear of this. A fear of cringe is a fear of the mind. It's a prison. And I'm free. Liberate yourself. Remove yourself from thinking about limiting your actions. If something brings you joy, the disdain of people who never had your best interest in heart to begin with is as irrelevant a thing as I can possibly imagine. Focus instead on the people that love you and the things that bring you joy. Like catcalling. But you know what? You have a point. Yes. Yes. It is kind of lame, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because both things are true at the same time. Yes, it is terrible. But also, yes, it is free. On E. There are things in the world that would take a normal person and just fill them with despair. For instance, the thought of clicking this game for as long as you can. It would fill anyone with despair. And you know what's true at the same time? It fills me with hope. And you have to acknowledge that. But I'll say this. I'll say this about cringe. I'll say this about negative emotions. Sadness, worry, fear, anxiety. They keep you in check. They can keep you in check sometimes. And it's good to feel that way. It's a safety mechanism. But once you liberate yourself from that, in a safe space, do you have any idea what happens for you? You become 162nd ranked in the world. That's what happens. Happy fucking Labor Day. Let me guess your sign. Jealous. That's right, yeah? Born under the green star. I'm an asparagus. He who wins. 2022? Electric Boogaloo. And I know you're sitting there and you're thinking, Trip. What if I'm already in a relationship? How do I catcall my partner? How do I catcall my husband? How do I catcall my wife? I'm gonna give you some. Right now. Get a pen and a piece of paper. Go on. You have until I get to 2100. Get a pen and a piece of paper. Write something down. Put your phone away. Put your phone away. Did you get it? You have 40 clicks left. What do you mean you didn't have paper in the house? Do you have a CVS slip? Have you been to Clicks? Get your pen, a pencil, anything you can write with. Get the grime from under your toenail. I don't care. I know you don't clip regularly. You don't clip on the ridge. Maybe every 2 weeks. Get a nail file. Fuck's sake. 17. Come on. Hey, get that. Are you ready? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're so pretty. You're so handsome. I want to fold your clothes. Tell them that. You're making babies. In this economy? Hopefully not. But the gesture, like we said before, that's there. You think I was going to stop at 1? No. If that doesn't work, you say, most beautiful lady, or most handsome man, most attractive, non-binary, gender fluid individual in all the land. Will you watch movie with me? Watch their hearts melt at the same time as you watch the movie. You cuddle on the couch. You wait for them to fall asleep 5 minutes in. You quietly get up from the couch. And you come back to watching me play this game. Because I'll still be clicking. I'll still be clicking. I'll be here. Go start the movie. Go on. But you don't watch movies? You're a fucking weirdo. What do you mean you haven't watched Lost of the Mohicans? What do you mean? You've never just listened to the score. Feel a feeling for the first time in your life. Your girlfriend's overseas, your boyfriend's overseas. When they send you a text, have one ready. Pre-type this in the chat. Pre-type this in the chat. Wait for them to send you a text and pre-type this in the chat. Sorry I texted back so quickly. My phone was just in my hand. And also, I want you. Boom. They're gonna hit you back with a, oh my fucking god, haha, you're so funny. Meaning, they want you too. Meaning they want you too. It's that simple. if they're not your wife yet or your husband. Just say, if you were my wife or my husband or my partner, you're so pretty, I'd let you hit me in the head with a pot. Which is the most marriage thing you can possibly do. If you think about the best couples who's together to this day, if you think about Homer Simpson and Marge Simpson, if you think about Peter and Lois, don't you think about either one of them hitting the significant other over the head with a pot? Can't you see it immediately? Isn't that the first image that pops into your head? Wouldn't the most romantic thing be to just bend down on one knee, present a pot to your person, and have them just bang you over the head with it just once? Really seal the deal. Who needs a contract? Who needs a ring? Married in the eyes of the law? No. Pot? Bump on the head. It's over. Sealed. Signed. Delivered. They're yours. And if they're being sassy about it, hey, people have luteal phases. It does happen. Just being a realist. You can say, if they're giving you shit, giving you lip, very easy line. You still got that peanut paper? Peanut butter? Maybe we can find out what the hell is your problem over dinner sometime. 2 birds, 1 stone. You both tell them that they're being sassy and they need to cool it down. And you invite them to dinner. And what's for dinner? Say it with me. Chicken nugget. Chicken nugget from McDonald's. And then I've also introduced micro flirting. Yeah. I've already told you about macro flirting. You know about the pot and you know about the head. Now, we're taking it levels in between. Stay consistent with the flirting. Just look at them from time to time. Micro flirt. I said flirt. Micro flirt. By looking at your person from time to time. Just glance. Glance at them. Get really close and glance at them. Who's trying to be that way? Everyone. Call your partner. Turn to them right now. Are you sitting next to your partner right now? Turn to them. Say, I want to fold clothes for you. I want to make you feel good. Say it. Say, I'll do the dishes. Whoa. Slow down there, bucko. This is a Christian channel. I know they're perfect. I know. You know why I know? Because I'm actually Banksy. And a film critic. And an undefeated cage fighter. You'll never know. They could be all true. You think it's time for more bars? I think it might be. 142nd in the world. 141st. We can't be stopped. We can't be stopped. What do you mean there's no pain in my voice? There's no pain? Never was. Never was, baby. Never was. Penis serious, penis delirious. Go into the woods, call that penis mysterious. Penis various, penis hilarious. Dawn of the age of the penis Aquarius. Penis ponticulus, penis meticulous. Wear my clown shoes. I'm penis ridiculous. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Chicken Caesar. But does chicken hear her? Does chicken understand her? Seeing's just not enough. She believed, he lied. It's beef. What do you mean it's 7 in the morning? I don't care if this is the first video you watched today. That's the only video you're watching today. I accept what I've done. It's time. It's time for the affirmation time. We're slowly, actually rapidly, we are rapidly approaching the affirmation zone. It's time. It's time for some hope core. We need to bring it up. The spirits. Spirits! Hear me! Hope cometh. Say it with me. I accept what I've done. Step 1. Step 2. I love my fate. Can you feel the hope? Did you say it? I accept what I've done. I love my fate. I'm here. Embrace. Embrace yourself. Embrace each other. At 7 in the morning, you opened 2 gifts this morning, motherfucker. You opened 2 of them. You know where they are? Your eyes. So you could witness me. And witness this life. There's a man on your computer right now clicking a button and he's winning every single time. He could lose. He could actually lose. He has a 1 in a million chance. You had a 1 in a million chance of waking up today. You know what you did? It could have gone any other way. This game could end right now, but it doesn't. You know why? Because we still keep going. We open those gifts in the morning. Some of us, we open them once every 2 days because we don't sleep. That explains the rambling. Shut up. Next affirmation. Everyone in the chat. If you see a comment, 2494. 2494. Give me more. You see a comment? You see a comment? You click like on that comment? Holy shit, we're in yellow territory. It's affirmation time. We are living our lives like it's golden. Jill Scott's up in here. Jill Scott in the chat. Jill Scott is in the comments. You see a comment? You click like on that comment. You click the love button, if you can, and you reply on that comment. I give you grace. Is that's what we all need? Just give each other a little bit of grace. Now. I give you grace now. That's what you write. Quotations. I give you grace now. 5 exclamation marks. All caps. No filter. None. Next affirmation. Choose peace over stress. Choose peace of mind. Peace of mind over stress. Very important. You think I'm stressing right now? No. I'm not stressing. Why would I? I know my outcome. And it doesn't matter. Because I will win. That's it. That's just it. That's final. That's the secret. We choose peace of mind. The stress, go by. Big stress? No. That's just a ploy by Big Pharma to make you stress. All you have to do, peace of mind. POM. P-O-M. Pomeranian? Not for me. I'm a big dog kind of guy. Big dog, small cat. That's what I like. Can't believe you just said that. What do you mean you don't believe in yourself? I believe in you. Ika Shimon. Believe in the you who believes in yourself. You don't believe in yourself, but you believe it's 7 a.m. You believe in time, but you don't believe in yourself? Fuck you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Figuratively. Don't leave the video. Figuratively. If you believe it's 7 a.m., if you believe it's time, wherever you are, if you believe in the time, you believe in yourself. Get in. Get in. I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up in my Ken car. The doors are swinging open. And I'm like, bitch, I'm dropping my sunglasses to the tip of my nose. I'm making eye contact with you. And I'm like, bitch, get in. We're going on an upward spiral. This is Hope Core time. We're gonna be okay, twin. We're gonna be okay. This video met you at the right time. How many gifts did we open today? Fucking 2, baby. Your eyes. This video has your DNA in it. You are a punk rocker. Yes, you are. No, don't thank me. Don't thank me. You're the big dog. You're the big dog. ago. Did you feel that? Did you feel the hug I just gave you? Did you feel warm in your soul? I was like, bring it in. Squeeze it. Squeeze it real tight. Our biceps digging into your ribs. You want to hear some sweet nothings? Oh, whisper. Farting is like the ringtone of the ass. The poop is calling. Are you going to pick up? Are you ready for more? Eben on my knees until I Scrooge. We have them. We have them all. She echo on my rain till I reaper. She batter my ram till I Mega Knight. She Johnny on my apple till I seed. She verb on my noun till I adjective. She woohoo my yippee until I yay. Not Kanye, just yay. She killer on my Jeff until I the. She bruise on my Willis until I die hard. Best movie series in the world. Best actor in the world. Dare I say the galaxy? Dare I say the universe? Bruce Willis. Have you ever watched The Kid? Would you like to be left in a puddle of tears? Enjoy. Who else are petering their dinklage? Me too, baby. Me too. Die lower on my Peter till I Stewie. She ribs on my skibidi until I toilet. Rank 129. She jet on my 2 till I holiday. She blue jean on my moonbeam till I ice cream. She Scooby on my doobie until I do. She globbering on my time till I booyah. Where are my rivals at? She flow on my rents until I pew. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? She taco on my bell till I ding. Lost my voice when I tried to ding. She throw on my hammer till I'm worthy. That's for all my boys in Valhalla. And my girls. The vixens. But has she ever pulled on your blot until you mole copped? I don't think she has. I don't think he has. He called on my soul until I'm bitter. Gherkin on your pickle till you relish? The moment. Time for some nicknames. Real romantic ones. Maybe you can call them these things. Get them in the mood. Some of my favorites. Professor Gabriel Fur. What the fuck? Lord Birthday. You know what I mean? Just point at them and be like, hey, Lord Birthday, come to me. Get over here. Get over here, Viceroy Robbins. Yeah? That's unisex. What about old banana chips? Think about it. Think about it. This one makes sense. Hot hands Venustella Labina. You say that with no punctuation. Hot hands Venustella Labina. It's not just hot that somebody calls you that. It's hot that they can say it without stuttering. I'm gonna need you for listen. Okay, listen. If you have your partner with you in the room right now, cover the ears. Cover the ears, because if I say this one, they might leave you. Okay? It's very powerful. Here we go. Are they covered? Are you good? Do you have ear protection on them? Good. Here it is. International crab cakes. Call your partner that. I'm not gonna say it again. I'm not gonna say it again. It took all my power. It took nearly all my power to say that so that you wouldn't be attracted to me. And I think it worked. There might be 2 of you who know my location now. But I can't do anything about that. And it's a hard baby. So you say those 3 words, prefaced or followed by "get over here." Say it like Christopher Walken, you know? Get over here. Get over here. What are you doing? International crab cakes. Jefferson short crust. Is your girlfriend a torta latina? You call her short crust? It's over. It's over. Pot meathead. You're like, Trip. My partner isn't like a hot Mexican or Spanish person. They're from the UK. Oh, that's easy. Thunderton dip. Call them Thunderton dip. And watch their clothes just fly off like Bruce Almighty. You call that man Thunderton Dip? Over. You call him Lord Thunderton Dip? Put a ring on it. Expect a ring. Just put the hand out. Just put the hand out and expect the ring. If it doesn't come, they probably just need a moment to get over the sensations flowing through their bodies. Canopy Sweet Bibs. Esquire Crunch Nuts. Or Crunch Nuts Esquire. But you also have to say that, like you said, like if you were in a black and white movie and you're currently on the case. Last but not least, Flute Maggle. What do you mean that's just a list of NFL player names? That's not true. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We fucking did it. We fucking did it. "3005. My favorite Childish Gambino song. How crazy. Isn't that pretty crazy? I think so. The best they ever do it. No one's ever done it like me. You know how I got this way? I watched many movies. Many, many movies. And they made me into the person that you know and love today. So, this video is going to be 2 hours long. Whether we lose before then or not. And we have 12 minutes left. And for the next 12 minutes, I will be sharing with you a list of films that will make you a better person. Starting right at the top, Office Space. Followed by Detox, also known as ICU, starring Sylvester Stallone. Dreamcatcher, the Stephen King version. The Crow, the original, 1994. Doesn't get any better. Do not watch anything else Crow related. Just that one. Guy Ritchie, The Time Machine, 2002. Shia LaBeouf. No. Is it? Maybe. Could be. Holes, 2003. Ashton Kutcher, 2004. You know what I'm talking about. It's the fucking Butterfly Effect. Watch it. Grow a soul. Thin Red Line, 1999. Say less. Let me take you to 2008. Because we're watching The Fall. You ever seen Matthew McConaughey bald? Do you want to? It's called Reign of Fire. What about baseball? You like baseball? Field of Dreams, 1989. Find it wherever you can. Watch it. Own it. Rent it on DVD. Dawn of the Dead 1, 2004. Speaking of one, Loaded Weapon. Only the first one. There's nothing else. 1993. Confirm that shit. 2 years later, guess what comes out? Rob Roy. Oh, it's Rob Roy. I do believe it's Liam Neeson. Two years after that, Event Horizon. Imagine Event Horizon making you a better person. What did we say about negative learning before? To be cringe is to be free. Set yourself free from that prison, boy. You have to know what bad is so you know what good is. You talk about good. In the same year, double feature, Gattaca came out. The Gattaca. Psych, it's a triple feature. Jack Nicholson, as good as it gets. Dragonfly, 2002. Sleepless in Seattle, 1993. Have a bit of romance in your fucking life. Have a bit of romance. Feel love, man. Feel it. Really feel it. It's Meg Ryan. The Bridges of Madison County, 1995. Go cry. Have a good cry. And then go touch some grass. Sit in a lake or a river. Cross a bridge. Become a troll. Ask somebody 3 questions to cross it. I don't care. Because the year after that, it's 1996. It's Keanu Reeves. Chain Reaction. Chain Reaction. Oh, the guy who's John Wick? Oh, it's Neo? No. Chain Reaction. Adam Sandler. Confirmed. One of the greatest actors of our generation. I don't care if he did that weird movie where he was twins. Jack and Jill. I don't care if he did it. It doesn't matter. He also did Uncut Gems. And he also did Punch Drunk Love. One of his greatest films. Probably the film that set him on the entire trajectory that he's on now. Punch Drunk Love, 2002. 2012? 10 years later? We get The Master? (2003) adaptation. Enough said. 2008. Ryan Reynolds' greatest movie, Chaos Theory. I don't think he's ever recovered, other than Deadpool. Trapped, 2002. Fucking amazing. End of Days, 1999. A 10 out of 10. A 10 out of 10, ladies and gentlemen. I'll give it to you for free. For free, for making it this far in the video. I'll give it to you. Manhunter, 1986. Crime thriller. On the edge of your seat. You might as well just be hovering in the air. Nothing stopping me. Mystic River, 2003. Don't watch it with your kids. Matchstick Men, same fucking year. John Travolta, 7 words. One name. Michael. 1996. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, game. Michael sent you, didn't it? Did me too. That part where he says 3, 2, 1 and then the tires burst. Peak absolute cinema. Speaking of absolute cinema, Maverick, 1994. Basically the entire plot for that one 007 movie. Not Quantum of Solace, Casino Royale. Basically the same thing, but it's a Western. Maverick. 2013, Byzantium. I don't care what you have to say. You haven't watched it? What's that? Shut the fuck up. Watch it. (1992) Electric fucking Boogaloo. That's Delicatessen. Delicatessen. What about 2000? The End of the Affair. You thought it was a rom-com? No. It's a life lesson. Arlington Road, 1999. The Big Hit, 1998. A Tearjerker, My Left Foot, 1990. One of the most beautifully shot films in the world, Days of Heaven, 1978. Yes, it's old. Okay, I get it. Yes, it's old. Do something else. Learn something new. Experience things. You want to experience something? Experience growth. Experience love. Experience life. Experience Robin Williams as the Fisher King in 1996. And then learn how to become a leader in White Fang, the original animated film feature, 1991. 6 years later, guess what? Two men coming down an escalator. They're in a casino. You know what time it is. It's fucking Rain Man. Whoa, it's getting hot in here. Somebody put out the fires. It's Backdraft. 1991. 2004, 21 grams. You'll never recover. You'll never recover. And that's it. For now. You're welcome. We've done it. This has been me winning non-stop. Can't stop. I'm not even going to thank you for being here. I'm just going to say it. You're fucking welcome for me being here. I'll leave you with this. Reacting to nonsense is dancing to a fool's tune. Don't wrestle pigs. You both get dirty. And they enjoy it. The way of victory. Never forget you are born to win.